name is Miss Rodgers, or Brooke Rodgers, and I teach kindergarten at Clinton Park Elementary in Clinton, Mississippi. And today, this is my oldest son, Liam. We are going to read a book about butterflies, okay? This is called My Oh My, a Butterfly, and it's all about butterflies, and it's by Tish, Rabe, and illustrated by Arsides and Ruse. So the title is Oh My Butterflies. Hold that for me. I'm the cat in the hat. If you look in the sky, you might see a butterfly fluttering by. They are colorful insects whose lives you will see are very exciting. Come on, follow me. Right here in your yard, if you look, you might spot a butterfly egg. It's a little round dot. It sticks to a leaf, rain won't wash it away. Right there on this leaf is where it wants to stay. You may think in these eggs they are small butterflies, but wait till they hatch and you'll get a surprise. Caterpillars hatch out of butterfly eggs. They look like small worms and may have 16 legs. They start chewing and growing and growing and chewing, and that's about all that they spend their time doing. They eat first their eggshells, then it leaves them what they need. They eat all the time, and they grow with great speed. If we grew as fast as they do, this was funny to us, in 2 weeks we'd each be as big as a bus.
Whoa, that's a big man.
The caterpillar has grown too big for its skin. It needs bigger skin than the skin it's been in. So it takes a deep breath and wobbles and wiggles. Its skin starts to split and it joggles and jiggles. The old skin falls off, and right there underneath is new, bigger skin that's hiding beneath. It eats the old skin. Oh, yum, how delicious. Protein is the skin. It makes it very nutritious. See this caterpillar? He looks really cute, dressed up in his new black and orange striped suit.
Wow.
After the 4th time it sheds all its skin, the next stage of a butterfly's life will begin. It hangs upside down to like a small letter J, and for a few hours it hangs that way. Then it changes again. The next stage is this. A shell forms around it. It's called a chrysalis. So it hangs upside down and forms a chrysalis.
What?
Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar keeps changing. All of its body parts are rearranging. For almost 10 days, it can't move, it can't eat. Then one day, the butterfly's change is complete. A tiny black leg begins to poke through. Within seconds of another leg pops into view. She bursts in the air in a bright new butterfly. Her wings are so soft that first she can't fly. She must wait till they harden. Till then, they must stay. If an enemy comes, she cannot fly away. Her antennas start working to sense what's around her, the motions, the smells, and the sights that surround her. In hours, her new wings get harder, and so she is ready to fly. She's ready to go.
That was a good butterfly thing.
See these 2 caterpillars? They're different. Here's why. One will soon be a moth, and one a bright butterfly. One makes a chrysalis, and now we know inside it's a butterfly starting to grow. One spins a cocoon like a blanket to hide, and then a new moth begins growing inside. Spiders, frogs, beetles, birds, lizards, and mice. Think bright butterflies for a snack quite nice. Every butterfly knows birds are trying to catch it. Its wobbly flight makes it harder to snatch it. Butterflies are so light they will show you how many you will need just to equal the weight of a penny. They see thousands of pictures if one looked at me. Here's a drawing of what you would see.
So what do
We have a new hobby we're just started trying. It's fun, it's free, it's called butterflying. We look to find butterflies, they're everywhere. In our yard, near a stream, on the ground, in the air. We write down the day and the time we saw them. We write down the place, then take crayons to draw them. When you find butterflies, there are ways you can see by size, shape, color, what they might be. Butterflies get their names from different things. Swallowtail butterflies have long tails on their wings. Here is the lacewing. Its wing looks like lace. The owl butterfly looks like a baby owl's face. That's cool. Which one is the smallest? It's the pygmy blue. A bird wing is largest. It's beautiful too. These are just the monarchs. Just watch them in flight. They have orange and black wings with small dots of white. They can't live in the cold weather, so somehow they know. They must fly where it's warmer, like Mexico. They fly hundreds of miles. They fly hours and hours. They stop just to rest and sip nectar from flowers.
Is that in?
Shh, almost. Monarchs hide in a storm when the thunder is crashing. They know they're in danger when lightning is flashing.
Oh no, that's in danger.
Monarchs fly for weeks till they finally see in the Mexican forest on an almond tree. They fly to the tree, then just before dark, they land, they hook their small legs in the bark. Without the sun's warmth, they are too cold for flight, so they huddle together to wait out the night. In the spring, when it's warm, monarchs lift off from the trees. They flutter and swoop, and they dance in the breeze. Now that it's warmer, these butterflies know they must mate and lay eggs so new babies can grow.
I like babies. Oh, here's the chick.
Once the female will not live much longer. Her time is almost gone. She's carrying eggs, and they are heavy, and they fly back home. So she searches for leaves and lays eggs one by one. She lays hundreds of eggs and won't stop till she's done. Butterflies are surprising and beautiful things as they soar through the air on their bright colored wings. They're like jewels in the sun. They live just a short while, but whenever you see one, you can't help but smile. For you know on a leaf, if you look, you may find an egg that a butterfly just left behind. And in this egg, small as the head of a pin, a new butterfly life is about to begin.
That in?
And that is the end. We hope you enjoyed our book about butterflies. Now, we are going to do something, okay? Liam, hold up your little thing. We got a coffee filter, just a plain white coffee filter, and Liam drew a design on it, okay? So now, do you want to squirt or do you want me to squirt?
I want you.
You hold it.
Oh, you
Come right here and hold it. I'm going to squirt. Okay, so I'm going to squirt this. You get it pretty wet.
Yeah. That's
And so all the colors are going to spread, okay? Eventually, when it dries, okay? And then we're going to let it dry. And once it dries, we're going to make a... Now we're going to take the coffee filter. And then we're going to take this pipe cleaner and we're going to wrap it around.
And well, what is it going to be?
It's a butterfly.
No, it's not.
Look. See, it's wings.
And it's horns.
It's not called horns. They're called antennas. And now when this dries, the colors will show up watercolor and it will be dry, okay? So we just are going to let it dry overnight. But you see the colors are still in it. They'll be a little brighter when it dries tomorrow. But see, I got a coffee filter. And then I just got my pipe cleaners and I wrapped it around to make wings. And then I kind of made some antennas with the pipe cleaner. So, thank you for listening.